Guys, welcome back to the channel. Firstly, we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, which was leading on from my last video, right? And we're also going to talk about what is the real reason why Binance or Coinbase, why Omi hasn't been listed on either Binance or Coinbase, which is very, very strange when you consider the next point I'm about to make. Every single coin in the top 10 is listed on either Binance, Coinbase, or both. Omi was the only coin that was in the top 10 in terms of NFT tokens by market cap that was not listed on any major exchange. Now, obviously, that's incredible for Omi. It shows the potential of Omi, but it's concerning that, Omi, of coin of such a size, such magnitude, the partnerships it has, the credibility it has, hasn't been listed on any major exchange. Now, the excuse before was, we need to transition from GoChain to ERC20. We've done that now, but there seems to be some concerns, especially from David, right? Where they essentially say that Omi, and obviously, we've had this conversation before about Omi's utility, right? Omi's utility and the way the coin will be used, for example, to buy NFTs on the platform, etc., right? As that utility isn't yet being met, there is some concern that when you list it on all these major exchanges, such as Binance, Coinbase, you do get all the volume. But then when people start to realize, well, what is the actual utility behind this coin? They start to sell it. Well, that's the idea, right? They're then going to sell the coin. But I think that's the wrong way to look at this, right? Because people are they're not only betting on Omi from the utility perspective, they're also betting on Ecomi itself. They're buying the coin as a way of backing Ecomi. They believe that it has what it takes to really take NFTs to the next level and to be one of the only projects that will be around by the end of the decade, right? And with the partnerships they have from Disney, Marvel, etc., I don't understand why one would hold back from something so important because of something like that. And, to put things into real perspective, when we look at the type of coins that have already been listed on all these major exchanges, we can see what type of market caps they have. We can see what type of performance that these coins are having. And the only time these coins actually sell off is when the overall market sells off. So why should Ecomi hold back because of a reason like that? It doesn't really make much sense. And when you consider that the time that we're in, we're basically about to start. We've started the second leg of the bull run. To miss out on such an opportunity could be the difference between Omi becoming a real household name and Omi, unfortunately, not doing what it's meant to do, and then, of course, maybe takes off in the next bull run. We do not want to be in that situation. So my suggestion is, and if anybody from the Ecomi team is listening, anybody has connection to the Omi team is listening, take advantage of this opportunity. Take full advantage of this opportunity. Get listed on Binance. Get listed on Coinbase. Get listed on every single exchange that you can. Put out as much positive fundamental data as you can. And I'm telling you, this will become a household name, because what will happen is when people see the demand for Omi, when people see this coin taken off, not only will they, of course, jump on board the Omi train, but they're also going to be interested in the NFTs as well. They're gonna want to know who's behind this coin. What will the utility of the coin be, right? Etc. So it's honestly would be the best decision that the team would have made, because let's be honest, when there's a bull run, you want to take full advantage of the opportunity. There's no point of holding back, sitting back, and then once the bull run is finished, you're going to list on Binance, Coinbase, when nobody's really going to be buying cryptos anyway, and there will be a sell-off because, of course, as we know, Bitcoin paves the way, right? So if Bitcoin starts to sell off, then all the other coins will, right? So I don't think it's necessarily smart to look at this project from a sense of, yeah, people are going to realize that in fact the utilities are meant to be for Omi tokens. I can't yet do that, so therefore I'm going to sell this project. Doesn't work like that, you know, and it just doesn't work like that. We can show you tons of examples of projects that don't have any utility, do not have any utility, have no functioning project even, and the coins are absolutely taken off. I can give you tons and tons of examples. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to really highlight that, and it just shows how incredible this project really is. I mean, to be the only coin in the top 10, obviously it's now fallen. It's fallen in value, but to be the only coin in the top 10 for that many months, etc., and it was around number 5 at one point without being on Binance or Coinbase, gives you a quick snapshot and insight into what could be possible once this coin is really listed on major exchanges. So guys, if you are listening from the Ecomi team, seriously, do not miss out on this opportunity. I think it will be one of the most foolish decisions that you could possibly make by holding back on any exchange listing, especially now that the market is taking off. But guys, until the next update, seize the day.